Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to activate this search bar. So the first thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to open the search.blade.php, and in the search we need to add two things. We need to add a method and action to this form. So to this form we need to say method, and the method will be post, and the action will be here. The action is going to be let's say here. The action is going to be double curly braces and then root, and then perform or process underscore search. And here what we want to do is that we want to take this keyword with us. So we need to add here at CSRF. So we need to add the CSRF code, and then in the web we need to create this root. So we need to create two roots, one get and one post. So I'm going to copy these two links and then I'm going to paste them below the search, and then I'm going to say here process search, process underscore search, and here I'm going to say process search, and here I'm going to say process search, and here I'm going to say process search. And in case the user tries to search using a GET request, I'm going to take them to the search page. I'm going to say redirect to search. Now what we want to do is that we want to work on the process search function. So in the, let me open the web, let me open the controller, actually project controller. In the project controller we need to create this function and then process underscore search, and it's going to take the request, and then we want to do the following. We want to use this line of code. However, before that we need to get the search keyword from the form. Remember, the form has this input which has a name called keyword. So we need to get this keyword. So I'm going to say keyword is equal to, the keyword is going to be equal to request input, and then we want to get the keyword, and then we need to use this keyword here in this function, in this query. We need to say where name, we are going to be searching by the name, where name is equal to, where name is like, and then comma, and then percentage, and then plus, and then dot, and then the search keyword, and then dot, and then the percentage again. This syntax is going to allow us to search by this keyword. So whenever there's a meal that matches this keyword, it will be returned. And then I'm going to say here get. We are going to get these meals. And finally we return to the search page. So I'm going to copy this line of code and then paste it here. And in case the products is in case the keyword is empty, we need to say here, required. This is required, so that the user should provide something. We cannot search with nothing. We need something in order to be able to search. Let me click on file and then save all and let me test. Let me refresh. Let me here try to click on search. If I click on search without typing anything, it's not gonna work. Let me search for something. I'm gonna say here burger, and then I'm gonna click on search, and here we have a problem. It says cart controller. So I have a problem because in the web I should say here project controller, not cart controller. Now let me go back and refresh one more time. Let me search for burger. I'm gonna say burger, and then I'm gonna click on search, and as you can see I'm gonna get burger. If I search for pizza and if I click on search, I should get pizza. If I search for something that doesn't exist, for example meat, and then search, I'm gonna get nothing. So it's amazing. It's working perfectly. If I refresh, it's gonna take me to the search page without doing anything because we have handled this. Let me search for something that we have. For example, French fries. If I search for French fries, I'm gonna get these meals. If I search for pasta and search, I'm gonna get the pasta. And the good news is that if you search for something and if you click on add to cart, it will be added to cart from here because we have already worked on that. So if I click on add to cart, it will be added to cart from the search page. So it's amazing. Also, you can search by only part of the meal name. For example, if you say cheese, if you just say cheese without burger, just cheese, and click on search, it will return all meals that have the keyword cheese in them. So here this meal has the keyword cheese, this meal has the keyword cheese, this meal has the keyword cheese, this meal has the keyword cheese. So the keyword will get any meal that has this search bar will allow the user to search by keyword even if the user does not type the complete meal. So now it's working perfectly, and now this search is amazing. So if the user goes to the search without doing anything, it's going to return these three meals.